All right, so we are on day 13. Um, just stayed the night at Jarrard Gap. Um, Basically, we're only maybe like 2 or 3 miles away from Neal's Gap, where we'll get our shuttle into town, and that's when we'll resupply, go to church, and then maybe see if I can stay the night at the church or something, or just see if I can get a night at the hotel because it should be kind of cold Wednesday night into Thursday. So yeah, we'll basically completely restock. We'll probably go like a full, 8 days worth of food. We'll definitely get some different stuff besides rice and tuna. So we'll basically be going to the Aldi. So I think we'll end up bringing some butter and butter and cheese, and get some bread, maybe a couple loaves, because now it's getting cold enough that it's basically like a refrigerator out here, so it's really not too bad. Wind's picking up a little bit, but yeah, so we're doing pretty good. We just did another little 0 day because we're at a nice spot, and I got to Neal. I think we'll get to Neal's Gap a lot faster than I anticipated. I probably could have gotten there yesterday if I really wanted to, but yeah, we're just taking our time. Got into our Bible a little bit. Finished Deuteronomy, finished the book of Joshua, and now we're on, I think, Judges. So it's thoughts about Joshua. It was basically about them putting all the pagan all the pagan kingdoms to the sword. They basically were dispossessing all the people that were originally there, and basically not even. Yeah, I think there's maybe one town that they saved or something, maybe, because they, said, look, we would rather be your servants than be killed. So they were spared, but then they had to, cut wood and draw water for the whole community, and that was their job. So rather than death, they became slaves forever. So, yeah, I mean, it's very interesting stuff. I mean, they're talking about like a couple of the strategic plans about how they, how they took over the city. I mean, the story of Jericho was in there about them circling the city and blasting trumpets with the ark for 6 days, and then on the seventh day they lapped it 7 times, and then the walls fell down, and the only people that were spared were I forget the name. I think it begins with an R, but basically she was a prostitute that they had a couple spies that she like helped hide the spies, and they said, all right, look, we know about you guys, like, just spare us and let us live among you. And they did. So they made a covenant with her. And but yeah, it was a good book. I mean, a lot of the ending was how they divided the spoils, like, to all the different houses. It's like, all right, this is a section you got from here to here, from there to there, blah blah blah. Oh, it's not big enough, we'll go chop more trees in the mountainside and start clearing the land, pretty much. So yeah, we're doing good. Dog's doing good. She's out there somewhere. We have a pretty nice day. It's like 50 degrees out right now. So I just thought, you know what, we'll just we'll post up here for the night and spend one more night here, because we're like right next to the water source. So we will basically hydrate for tomorrow, and from there we will basically tomorrow we'll be in town, and I think we'll try to stay at another spot for maybe one more night before we get dropped back off at Neal's Gap. But yeah, we'll be going to church at 12. I'm thinking if I leave in the morning, get picked up around maybe like 10, 11 o'clock, and I think it's only like a 15 or 20 minute drive. See if the shuttle service will drop me off at the church, go to church, and then just go from there. So first day going to church in 13 days. So basically we'll be there tomorrow. So basically 2 weeks of just kind of moseying around and just trying to figure it out. So Yeah, everything's really good though. Day 13, wrap up complete. Another 0 day.